All right, so Drake recouped the goddamn money. They wanted to renegotiate, and he wanted to negotiate for a higher price. Yeah, I want 600 this time. Allegedly, they ain't want to. Even after he fulfilled his end of the bargain after an audit, UMG allegedly botted 60% of Kendrick's streams. And this beef was allegedly a play to defame Drake, so he couldn't get a better deal from UMG. I'm not gonna lie, this is some nasty business, and I could see it happen. Bro. We don't want to give you $700 million out of here. Yo, cool this down. Somebody beef with him. Yo, put out a story about it.
What stood out to me in that paperwork was the accusation that UMG lowered their licensing rate by 30% for Not Like Us. Just a quick history lesson. How we even got to the value of what a stream is was based off Spotify and the three majors negotiating on what that value would be. What makes it even crazier is all three majors have actual stock and ownership within Spotify. That would be illegal in any other business in the world, but it's a music industry, so anything can fly. Now imagine you're an artist and you know that the people that own your music plus the people that distribute your music, which is a whole separate tech company, are in cahoots to define what a dollar means within the music industry. And then you later find out that for one artist and one song, they devalued that dollar. You wouldn't have an issue with it?
Kisa. So yeah, and today's lawsuit, man, Diddy lawsuit go more in depth about the lawsuit. As you clearly see in the evidence that those two guys was explaining, first it's still crazy he's filing the lawsuit against UMG. Now, if he didn't bring Kendrick up, people would like, come on, man. But now I can understand why. I feel like he's not just lost, mad that he lost, but I feel like they using the beef as leverage to lowball him and to negotiate on the re-up. So now what could happen? So two things could happen. Is either Drake go independent, because you cannot go in against the machine. So if you really saying that UMG own X amount of percentage and they got X amount of pool to have giving Kendrick song in a lower bid, right? Just so it can look more popular, it can outsell you, it can look more crazy, even though, yes. But one thing in a lawsuit, I don't understand why you say like, oh, they know he said something that defame my character. Bro, they cannot tell Kendrick what to say, not to say. Doesn't matter if you like one of their biggest artists. That part, I don't agree with it. You cannot tell Kendrick what he cannot say. But the only thing is, yes, do they always try to push up? But that's part of the game. That's part of the game because they always try to lowball you. Now, especially you're not a woman, you're not Taylor. So they'll try to do that with Taylor. Remember when Taylor was going against Big Machine, the country label? And she had to go, matter of fact, she was in kind of a deal with UMG. And they kind of like both did kind of fall flat in UMG face because not only Taylor lost that deal with UMG, with Big Machine, but UMGs have to like renegotiate their deal because UMG was trying to buy the Big Machine thing, and then they tell Taylor that, bro, so whatever it is, UMG always play crazy game, try to get, because it's all about paying lower for what the thing is. But you know what I mean? Now, is it fair? It's not fair, but hey, it is what it is though, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you think about now we see the reason that Drake is suing UMG is because the whole jury negotiation, and also before the deal even start, they were using the Drake Kendrick beef as a way to like not pay $200-$300 more for re-up in a record deal. And I feel like they saw Drake was losing, and they feel like, hey, if he lose, I don't have to give X amount of time, maybe, but if he win, maybe we did have to. But like I said, we're gonna see more craziness going on. And my thing is, do you think Drake gonna come on top? And even if he does win, how's that gonna go about if you saw through UMG? Do you think they're gonna just go ahead and watch you take $200-300 million from them, and then they're gonna let your music play easy on Spotify and Apple Music? It's like, no, they're gonna try to find a way to recoup their money. It's either they're gonna agree to give you the 600, but they're still gonna not let you stream the same amount, or if you win that money, your song can never chart on internet again. And they're probably gonna pull game with the fucking concert. So either way, bro, you can never win with Big Machine. Look, see what happened with Diddy. See what happened with Kanye. Now, doesn't matter how big you are, you don't want to go against the machine. The machine always win. That's why they call the machine. But I digress, guys. We'll see how that shit play out, bro. But it's, even before the machine even go crazy against you, you're still looking bad in the public, though. Leave your comment in this video. Let me know what you think. If you're first here to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Where are you gonna like video, share video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.